When you think of dementia, the first thing you may think of is memory loss. But there are other common signs and symptoms.
This is the empathy suit that we're going to ask you to put on, and this will give you a real kind of first-hand experience of what the physical symptoms of dementia might actually feel like. So people can see and be aware of the symptoms of dementia and also the lived experiences of people living with dementia.
These are visual impairment goggles. People with dementia can experience loss of peripheral vision or sometimes tunnel vision. Neck brace limits some of your physical movement.
These are tremor gloves, and what they're going to do is make your hands shake.
These are some wrist weights, knee restrictors. Finally, these are some ankle weights. People with dementia are more at risk of falls, so having limited mobility, it can sometimes help you understand what that might feel like.
How different do you feel to normal?
Much different.
Is it?
In what way?
Just everything.
A little bit strange, my hands.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hearing, my whole body.
Yeah, I feel heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be able to put your shoes on for me and tie the laces up? Do you want to stand up?
If you can pour some water.
Did it make it harder having your hands trembling?
Yeah. The trembling on the hands and the weights on the wrist.
And do you want to take a drink? See how it feels. How does that feel compared to everyday drinking?
It was an effort to do it, yeah.
Here's a football. Do you want to see if you can dribble that around?
Was that a lot slower than you would normally do it? Yeah.
I feel like I've been dizzy and I'm a little bit unstable.
Yeah.
If you had to stay in the suit all day, how might it make you feel by the end of the day?
Disorientated, I think is the best word.
Yeah.
Not really knowing where things are, off balance,
Yeah.
can't hear anything.
Anxious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely. Probably very irritated.
I feel like you'd be very closed off.
Yeah.
If you was like this, you wouldn't really want to speak to nobody.
Yeah.
We've got one more task for you to try, which is to do up the buttons on this shirt.
Yeah, it's difficult. I think I'll be there all day doing that.
Would you be able to pick up the football and do some keepy uppies?
Oh, okay. The legs area heavy, the arms and the shakiness.
It's a good insight to what people could be feeling.
It's really important that people understand the symptoms of dementia because we can go and get a diagnosis a lot quicker. It's so important that people have a diagnosis as early as possible.
It's not easy, is it?
No, definitely not.
No.
Now I'd have more of an understanding on what they would be trying to explain to me.
Yeah. So getting dressed and things like that
Yeah,
when
it
you've
would
got
be-
dementia
yeah.
would be really difficult.
Difficult,
Yeah. And how many keepy uppies can you normally do?
More than that, I'd say that, yeah. More than 4. Yeah,
So you felt that what you could do normally was lessened?
yeah definitely.
Yeah.
None of us can comprehend what it's like to live with dementia. But by learning what symptoms to look out for, we can better support each other. Use Alzheimer's Society's symptoms checklist and take the first steps towards a diagnosis.